Alright guys, today we are going to be reacting to feminist claim all men see women as an object. Let's jump in.
You gotta save your energy for your girl. Like, you can't be jerking off.
Yeah.
You need to come on. Like, I hate when people are like this. Though.
What do you mean? What do you
As in, they only bust a nut once, like in a day. I feel like you need to actually like work for it and get to that third nut.
Yeah, like
because then it's so much.
Who's it? Wait, the
It's
guy?
more meaningful.
The guy or the
yeah, the guy.
I don't know. I'm 35. Maybe when I was 18, 23. Okay, I'm good. One a day, I'm okay.
I feel like when you get there though, it's the better orgasm. The
What do you mean?
third, fourth, fifth
No,
one.
I'm like in pain
Of the
after
day.
Shit. God damn.
When was the last time you tried?
When's the last time?
You tried to
Honestly, I can't believe I'm going to answer this fucking question. When's the last time I've had 3 orgasms in a day? Hold on, let me think.
Yeah, you're lazy if you just spunk him once.
That got away.
There's this one girl. She just, I don't know, it was fucking the first Trump administration. How about that?
Oh man.
Yeah, it's been a look, I'm good once. Sometimes I'll do twice, okay? Sometimes. I don't know. Look, after what once.
Gotta work on that.
Even
Yeah, men are lazy these days.
Why y'all? No, hold on. Just to be clear. First off, the girl has to come first. If possible, she's gonna come multiple times. But I'm not trying to have like sex 10 times in the night. She has to do my laundry.
Weak.
She has to do. Chill
Beta
out.
male.
Chill out. She has to do my laundry. There's time for her to do my laundry and bow and cook dinner. Okay, that's the time. Also, it's like sex. It's like, okay, look, you've had sex. Sex is great. Don't get me wrong. Sex is great, right? But it's like, how about the other like 12 hours I'm spending with you? Like, you have to make yourself more appealing than just having a pussy.
Not some of us. Not some of us.
I don't know.
I can't imagine you having sex. I'm trying to picture it in my
No,
head.
that's an egg. That's a huge neck right there on Brian. She's putting him down with that. I cannot imagine you having sex. That's a huge neck.
Don't visualize it. I don't consent to you visualizing it. I do not.
I'm undressing you with my eyes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Should we draw fan art later?
Yeah.
What was I? I don't know where I was going with this. Why did I reveal this? Terrible.
No, I do appreciate it.
Move on. I did have a quick question as I was thinking about this. So Lily, kind of back to this other thing we were talking about, just briefly, very briefly. I was thinking about how this sounds out loud. If I said, if my daughter came to me and she was like, Dad, I want to fuck 1,000 dudes in a day to set a record.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, well, honey, that's against my moral values, and if you do that, I'm going to have to distance myself from you because that's disgusting and gross. Would your response actually be, why don't you love me, Daddy?
I never... See, we're going back in this circle again.
Yeah,
that
I
believe...
When I say it out loud, it actually sounds even worse. So your daughter comes to you, you're a man, and says, I'm gonna fuck 1,000 men in a day. And he's like, listen, this is completely...
There is nothing morally wrong with fucking 1,000 guys in a day.
Wow.
He says...
Of course there's something more wrong. You're just being a complete degenerate, disgusting... And let me just leave it there because YouTube. Yeah, it's degeneracy. Degeneracy doesn't produce anything to human race, and also you're more likely to receive to get AIDS. Like that to the point where feminism has gotten that everything that was wrong now is good. Right? So they want to just change morality, and that way they can feel good about their own mistakes. It's just the art and not taking accountability, guys.
This is completely against my moral code. And if you do this, until this behavior stops, I don't want anything else to do with you.
Stop after a day.
Really? You think that that's him not loving you? Like, really?
For me personally, if I was a parent and my child wanted to do sex work, and that would then be my thing to be like, okay, I want to guide them through it. I want to, you know, make sure they get all the information. I don't just want to abandon them and unlove them. You know what I mean? Like, I think it makes no sense
Dad,
to
I
just
want to fuck 1,000 men
Hell
in a
yeah, I
single
do.
day. Honey, please don't do this. This is reputationally damaging to you. It's horrible for our family. It's awful what you're doing. Please don't do it. If you do, I got to turn my back until you at least stop this behavior. Daddy, why don't you love me? Like, really? Does that even make sense to you?
we oh my god, we're gonna go around in circles.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
agree
no.
to disagree.
Now you're coping now. Now you're coping. This is your cope mechanism. We're just going around circles. We're not gonna get anywhere. We're getting somewhere here. Andrew did something very interesting, which was putting things into the perspective to the point where if that was the case, that she would just say that to her dad, how it would sound. And her response to him saying, I'm not okay with this behavior of you effing 1,000 people. She's saying, because you're not in favor with me effing 1,000 people, why don't you love me? That sounds insane now that Andrew's putting it into perspective.
I firmly believe that as a parent, that like you should
but I
always
haven't
love
agreed
and
to
stick by your
disagree.
child, whatever they go through and whatever they do.
Yeah, no, but I haven't agreed to your disagree. Like, if you agree to disagree, we both agree. But I haven't actually heard your disagreement. Does that actually sound correct to you? That
I don't want to keep arguing with you because I know
just wanna know
what
the
I
answer.
believe
I just
in,
wanna know the
and
answer to the
I don't.
question.
The thing is, I don't really
she's
care to
getting
keep
challenged.
arguing
You see how defensive she is? She's getting challenged.
with you because I'm not going to change your opinion, and you're not going to change mine.
There's
So-
tens of thousands of people, hundreds of thousands, perhaps millions who will watch the clips of the exchange here who do want to know the answer. So I do want to know the actual answer here. The answer to, but Dad, you just don't love me because he turned his back if you fucked 1,000 men in a day. Do you actually stand behind that?
Fucking
That's
people
not him
and
loving you. Hang on. Let me ask the question. Do you actually stand behind the fact that that's him not loving you?
100%. Yes, I think you
okay.
should stand by your child, whatever they
This lady.
do.
Really? Wow. So this person, if it's become a murderer, deleting people, pressing the delete button to millions of people, you'll be okay with it? This lady's insane. This is a good evidence how single moms are not well equipped to raising kids, guys. Right here, guys. They're not, because they cannot understand morality for some reason. I don't know why. You should stand behind your kid no matter what. No, that's not how it works. But I would love to hear you guys' opinion. Let me know in the comment section below. I will see you in the next one.